Switching gears to the NBA, obviously huge trade going down in the league. You got the Mavs letting go of Luka Dončić, sending him to LA for Anthony Davis. And the world is ablaze right now, man. What are your thoughts on the trade? I got none. What do you think?
So first thought, like everyone else in America, the times we live in now, when I got the alert, I thought it was the fake Shams page, and it was the real thing, So I'm sitting, I was getting ready to play the game, had the baby, got the alert, Luka Dončić trade. I'm like, what is this? So I pulled down because I got multiple accounts on Twitter for the different businesses. So I'm like, oh, this is one of the business accounts sending me an alert for the fake page.
Right.
And I click on it, and it shows me Shams with all the million followers. I'm like, what? And then the details come out, and then I see everybody start going live, bro, going crazy. So that was the first thought. I'm thinking, no way, this is real. A fake page. Then I get to his page. I'm like, well, maybe he was hacked. I'm still like, there's no way Luka Dončić is being traded at 25 years old. That was my original thoughts. But now that we see that it's official, I think that it was the Lakers securing their future. Looking past LeBron, he's 40 years old. Probably maybe 2-3 years max left to playing at a high level. And I think that the window was kind of closing on what would be next for LA. Anthony Davis is 31 years old. He's riddled with injuries too. He was coming off his healthiest season in a while last year. But I think the future of LA was in question. And I want to give you a quote that you said, that the Lakers always have a star. And that's true. They kept that true. It is going to be true for the next 10 or so years with them securing Luka at 25 years old. So that was my first takeaway that
LA is for the stars. It's just it is what it is, man. Stars go to LA. So
that was my first thought. I thought they were securing the future. Then I was like, well, Luka and LeBron playing together, how would that look? How is that working? I'm like, well, okay, now LeBron's going to be a Warrior. But then it came out that he wants to still be in LA. So I'm interested, like everyone else, to see how it turns out. But I think the Mavs got better right now and can compete now with one more piece. I think they'll still be good to make the playoffs. But as far as competing, I think they need one more move. But for the Lakers, it's just all future. That's how I'm looking at it.
All right, fair enough. I'm not going to bog the conversation down talking about that. It feels like it happened today, but we've talked about it for an exhausting amount of time.
It was like we talked about it for weeks already because it's the biggest trade. Probably it's arguably the biggest trade we ever seen.
You ain't lying. We're talking about 2 all-NBA level players getting traded before the All-Star break and both teams being in the playoff mix. It's crazy in the same conference. It is very wild. I shouldn't say we've overtalked it, but it's just such an unprecedented situation that it's crazy. It's crazy.
Facts.